Yeah, I'm drinking chocolate milk and I'm an adult. Fuck you.
Welcome back. 307 Reacts.
Yeah.
Matt.
Yeah.
Chris. Ronnie.
Yeah.
What's up? Hi. Sorry, guys.
Hoping these lights still working for you, Ronnie.
We get a little abrasive. Oh, yeah. If it looks a little different in here, for those of you who don't keep up with us, if it looks different than maybe some other episodes, we're not using a ring light. We're trying something different.
Yeah.
Soft boxes, because we're professional, and everything in here is scripted every day.
Right.
I'm reading the teleprompter. Right now.
Right now.
It's not happening.
Just kidding. I can't read.
So yeah, so we got some soft boxes. We're trying to make things look a little more evenly spread with lighting, and I think it helps Ronnie on the other end of things as well to have kind of a more even palette for lighting in here. So we got 3 of them. We're only using 2 of them because they're actually like this one right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like that big. They're pretty good size, and there's 2 of them in here right now. So the room is like that big. So
the lights are this big and the room is about this big. So
anyways, all right, introduce us, man. What do we got on screen today?
So I was sick with the Toyota Corolla virus.
Corolla virus, man.
And I'm doing well. I'm still recovering a little bit. I think I ended up catching a cold on the back end of this thing, so I just got this whole drainage thing.
I think there's a thing with that whole thing where you're just tired for the rest of your life now.
Bro,
I'm still like
somebody was telling me like one of the residual effects is Rona brain, and I'm like, bro, I have it.
I have it, dude. Definitely.
I'm all trying to say something, sound like Joe Biden up here, just fucking
yeah. You just have, and you really do. You just have those days, man, where you're just like can't put things together, bro. Come on.
Anyway, so I was sick, laying in bed, scrolling through TikTok, and I come across this dude, and it was this song. It was about 30 seconds to a minute, maybe.
Okay.
And I was like, dude, these bars are
good to go.
A1, dude.
Okay.
So I left a comment. I was like, hey, bro, we're checking this out on the channel.
Okay.
And he was like, dope. He left a little thumbs up.
Oh,
whatever.
excellent.
So,
okay, cool. So this is Durand the rapper.
Yeah. Now, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I mean, it looks like Durand to me.
Looks like Durand to me, yeah.
I'm just a simple white Wyoming boy.
We don't know things, so that's very possible, yeah.
Right.
But if we're pronouncing that wrong, you guys let us know. Put the correct pronunciation with the little, put the things.
I can never read those. They never make any sense to me.
All the little, like, umlauts and all the weird.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell's going on. Just confuse us more. Let's do it. Down in the comment section. All right. With that, like, comment, subscribe. The song's called Still Breathing. I don't know anything about what we're about to get into other than the bars are hard.
He's independent, and it looks like he's got his shit together. So
let's go.
Let's get it.
Everybody talking about all the street shit, they don't want to give it to you real. Flashing cash all up on Instagram, that's your advance money from the deal. Niggas worth 10 mil, move to Hollywood, still acting like they in the field. It's easy to talk shit on social media when you safe living in the hills. It's okay for niggas to keep talking about killing each other in every song. But if you mention one word about the LGBT, that shit is wrong. It don't even be about them, they just think it is. They cancel you, now you gone. I don't even know if Lil Nas X gay, I just think they use him as a pawn. I just speak.
Whoa. Whoa. What was that? Okay. All right. Hello, Durand the rapper. I see you.
Yeah.
You're out there. You're right out there in the field.
Oh God,
out there,
dude.
Outstanding in your field. Right where you belong.
Outstanding in your field.
Outstanding in your field. That's wow, dude.
What's funny is I said the same thing to my brother a couple months back. I was like, dude, I don't even really think. I think this is a big ploy by the record label he signed to.
You know, and. Dude, that's like that weird big business shit, like that big pharma shit where like you don't know what's going on at the top.
No,
you have no fucking idea. You guys have no fucking idea. I don't have. Like no one knows. No one knows what's happening.
They could be eating babies for all we know.
There's a handful of people at the very tippy top that are controlling this whole fucking thing, and they've got like however many people working for them that have people working for them, and then at some sort of sub level here we are down in the mix, right?
We are way down,
and their artists are somewhere in there, and they're just like manipulating, molding. Dude, I've never thought about it that way, but that's interesting point.
Yeah. I mean, who knows what is real?
Who knows? And this whole thing with Kanye. Like he's going right. Kanye's one that's like kind of going off the deep end. Is that Kanye or was that somebody else?
Oh, who has it?
Well, I know, but recently, right?
Britney Spears,
the dude that released his album on the MP3 player. Kanye. Yeah. And so there's things.
I don't blame him.
No, like, I think what he's doing is actually pretty great. Honestly, I think it's about goddamn time. Really.
Did you see he lost millions on his home in Cody?
That doesn't surprise me.
It doesn't me either.
No, not at all. Especially right now. Like, yeah. All right, let's keep going. Back 5.
Let's back it up 10.
song. But if you mention one word about the LGBT, that shit is wrong. It don't even be about them, they just think it is. They cancel you, now you gone. I don't even know if Lil Nas X gay, I just think they use him as a pawn. I just think on how a nigga really feel. I know I'll never be trending. I ain't never changed like them other dudes, I've been the same nigga since the beginning. I think they wanna take all the little black boys, make sure they grow up to be women. Everything on TV is gay now, you can't tell me they ain't no agenda. My sister told me don't be ignorant, get the vaccine, it'll help. When she know damn well the government ain't never give a fuck about a nigga health. If they do, how come they only give us free health care when we locked in a cell? Which reminds me, free my nigga Ace, hold it down, hope you're doing well. If you rap about the same,
you know, that's they only give us free health care if we're sitting in a cell.
You know, that's
I mean, don't get me wrong, okay? I get the allure of free health care. I get it.
What do
right?
they call it? What's the universal healthcare, right? That's what they call it. Yeah, okay.
I get the allure to it, but here's the thing: if you have one company, being the government, controlling like I don't trust them to tie their own shoes in the morning, much less my doctor visits.
Look at the dude reading.
You know what I mean?
Look at the dude reading the teleprompter, man. Like you can't trust anything that's going on.
So
up there.
I think privatized medicine is great because it does become competitive. And that's where you're going to get lower prices. I mean, sure, it's not free, but at that point you have people who are like, well, you should come and see us because we have this guy who studied this amount of years on this type of thing. And so that's what makes privatized medicine so valuable is you get people who actually care about their job and care about their practice, and those people are going to give you the best care possible at the best price possible.
Yeah, fair enough.
Whereas if you just have one entity controlling everything because it's free, well, if it's free, like
they cycle in whoever,
whoever's going to work for the government for the cheapest.
Yeah, next guy on the list, dude. It's like a stack of applications.
Yeah,
like,
that's
so true. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
That's kind of the downside.
Isn't there a thing too with universal healthcare where you have super long wait times because everybody, like there's super.
I've heard back and forth from somebody who's actually lived in Canada.
That could be like just a weird like urban legend thing. I don't know.
From somebody who I know two people who have lived in Canada where this is a thing there. The one guy said, yeah, dude, like, I mean, he lived in a big city. He said, my daughter broke her arm. It took 3 weeks to get her in. And by that time, you have to go back in, re-break the arm, and then
exactly.
reset it.
Because it started to heal itself all
fucked off.
Weird,
So I've heard that, and then the other person goes, well, no, it was pretty simple. I just went in, waited there about 30 minutes, and then saw somebody. And
shout outs to my boy Glenn Fricker. He lives up in Canada, and he talks shit on the American health system all the time, and ups the universal healthcare thing up there all the time. He's like, yeah, have fun paying for that fucking medical bill or whatever. You know, like he'll tout it, and I'm like, I don't know enough about it to
I think it depends on where you're at, because once again, it comes down to who's the local doctor in your area.
Right.
Does he actually care about his job, or is he just, you know what I mean? So
yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's a lot of things to go into it. Give us your opinions in the comment section below. Let's keep going.
Same shit as everybody else, your views will go up. Social media, the one unpositive, they don't want niggas to grow up. I make songs trying to get niggas to stay out the streets, I get no love. But as soon as I start talking about how I used to sell crack, this shit blow up. It's all about hoes and bitches. I'm in the coldest business, I'm one of the coldest in it. My heart and my soul is in it. I'm running the whole division. I'm on the road to riches. You on the road to snitching. You told on your code to finish. So scared to go to prison. I hope you won't be living. You wanna act so hard in the streets, I can see through you niggas hella soft. Soon as they get caught by the pigs, then they wanna switch, run and tell it all. When you locked up to take all your money in the drugs, who you gonna call? That's the reason I be trying to tell all these little kids not to get involved. What you know about getting flicked with 100 old pandas all up in the car? Scared to death, think you about to go to jail, but you try to stay calm. Told the car park, they ain't find shit. I'm just glad they ain't bring the dog. They had me in the back of the cop car, they ain't even know this shit was in my drawers. What's up with all these bitches on TikTok going live, thinking that they cool? Only reason niggas be watching cause they be thirsty and think you cute. If you try something that requires talent, they won't give a fuck what you do. Try not shaking your ass being half naked and see if you get all them views. What do I know? I'm just a bro.
God damn, dude. Like, man.
Like, dude, these bars just hard,
dude,
man.
I am not even really present on social media that much. Like, yes, I have an Instagram, and I appreciate you guys for following me. Please go down and follow. We have our handles down in the comment section or in the description. Please follow us. However, I'm not super active on any social media. I like to watch and scroll through Facebook, and I'll scroll through Instagram and stuff. But man, it really seems like no matter where you're at or what you're using, it's just literally social media is just pumping half naked chicks onto your screen, man. Like that's all it is. Like go to your For You page, man, on Instagram, and like if you haven't selected out certain things that you like or whatever, it'll just literally throw half naked chicks up on your screen. Like, I can't go to my For You page on my Instagram because it's like a half porn shit. Like, right. Like I didn't ask for this. I you know, like some of them are cool. Like I get fishing videos and like dog videos every once in a while. That stuff's great. I like that stuff. But then it's shrouded in all these chicks shaking their ass on there. Like, okay, you know, whatever. And that's the whole.
Some chick, she's like, try this new fishing lure. You're like, what?
Don't give them any ideas. We're on the internet right now. Okay, they're listening. Someone's always listening, right?
Yeah. TikTok and Instagram is listening presently.
Let's go.
But
sorry.
I do like that he talks about, you know, even from the beginning of the song, he goes, all these rappers, and Tom McDonald talked about this in Dear Rappers, where they push all of this shit that they're not really a part of.
Yeah, they're not about.
Like, they talk about being a gangster, they talk about selling drugs, they talk about living in the hood, but they living in the hills. They talking shit online. Yeah. They don't ever fight notobody.
Yeah.
Okay? He goes,
they're keyboard warriors, basically.
And the crazy thing is kids listen to this and they think that's cool and they want to get involved. And like, I totally get that. You know, we were all kids once. I remember listening to some rap back in the day thinking, dude, that's like, God, that sounds good. That's hella hard, you know, whatever. And then I was like, man, the gang culture is kind of cool. And then you actually do research and look into it and you're like, fuck, that shit's actually not really cool.
Yeah,
like that shit is
real gang
really
culture,
depressing.
Real gang culture is fucking scary. It's dark.
Oh, dude, it's
grisly. It's pretty grisly.
It's grisly. Okay. But yeah, I like that. He goes, dude, I'm out here just trying to make music to, like, you know, try to tell kids, like, hey, bro, like, that shit ain't cool. Like, you should actually grow up, get yourself out of the hood, get yourself a good job, like, you know, do all these things and achieve success on your own, and don't take this road of a fake success. Because, sure, you might be a gangster with money, but, like, where does that really get you? You're still in the hood.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
you're still there. You haven't moved up anywhere. You're moving sideways.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
yeah.
There's I don't know if it's still available. I think it's on Netflix or Hulu. It's on one of the two, but it's a documentary called Snow on the Bluff. And if you guys haven't seen that or haven't heard of it,
I haven't seen it.
It is worth a watch. Like, I won't spoil anything, but it's basically this dude that documents his life in the hood through just like having this little compact camera that he goes through and carries around and like just goes through his daily life. And the way it starts out is like, it goes through real hood shit. Like, it's sketchy.
I've lived in the hood. When I was in Spokane, I lived in the hood for a little while.
Downtown hood, man.
Bro, and I worked in downtown hood, but like,
I saw that place. I played a show there.
You know, you live in the hood when people drop stolen cars like almost weekly in front of your house. Okay? And then like across the street from us, there's a house that like faces us, obviously, right? And then they share a backyard with another house. Well, that other house on that other street had a drive-by, dude, and that whole front of that house filled with bullets, and we had like 2 or 3 bullets that went around that house and ended up in our front porch that we just finished like 2-3 weeks ago. Like, I've lived there. It's not fun.
It's sketchy.
Okay? It's
sketchy. Let's go.
Try not shaking your ass being half naked and see if you get all them views. What do I know? Facts. I'm just a broke nigga in the streets delivering pizza. My bitch think that if I get rich from making it rapid that I'm a leaver. She the only one to help me down and have my back. I won't ever cheat her. I'm grinding to the top, they can't bring me down, not even with anesthesia. Well, I'm the hardest nigga spitting in the game. Durand the rapper better remember my name. I just wanna feed the fam, fuck all the fame. Same broke nigga from the free won't ever change. I swear I'm the hardest nigga spitting in the game. Durand the rapper better remember my name. I just wanna feed the fam, fuck all the fame. Same broke nigga from the free won't ever change.
All right.
Wow, bro.
All right, man.
That was
bold claim to say you're the hardest rapper in the game. I'm gonna give you that. That's a bold claim.
Oh, every rapper says that shit.
And that's why I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt. And just, you know, it is what it is. But I like it, man. I think he's got really
bars are good.
Yeah, I think he's got really good flow, and that's the thing. I love a rapper that's not going to come in and talk about what he said, you know? Like, I'm not going to be that typical rapper. Like, you guys aren't living that life. Stop it. Like, you guys are living these Lux lives, you know? Like, you guys hiding in your living room, sipping, like, $300 bottles of wine and champagne, you know? More than that, I don't know.
Right.
I don't live the high life, you guys. But anyways, yeah, that was great, man. I look forward to seeing more from him for sure.
Oh, yeah. It looks like he has an album out. Came out January 5th of this year called I Can Do It All, I believe.
Okay. Yeah.
Go download it. Like, I'm probably going to download it. I'll have to look and see what other videos he has out because I would love to do more reactions.
Says available for pre-order. I'm not sure if it's actually out yet or if it's still...
I mean, it's been a couple months, so it's probably out.
Yeah, it might be.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, well, we'll have to go follow him and subscribe to him, do all that stuff. So, that was great, man. I think
dude.
I don't know.
For the first time...
I don't want to come out and just give it a 5. Give it a 5 for the first time. I'm giving it a 5,
bro. That shit was hard,
it was... I think the lines are good. I think the lines are good.
Nothing but facts, okay?
Stop shaking your ass half naked on the camera and see if you still get all them views. I love that. Like, quit.
Can we get a collab with Tom and Adam?
Yeah.
Like these,
Right. Like that kind of stuff. Let's go.
Upchurch, hit up Upchurch, man. He'd be all about this
shit. That would be a good one, I think.
Dude,
I think him and Church would be really good. He's got kind of that same flow where he's like, every third word is a rhyme word or something, where he's like doing triplets.
Yeah, the wordplay is good, too.
Really good. Loved it, man.
Oh, man.
That was great.
Well, if you guys like this video as much as we did, be sure to leave a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the notification gang. Don't forget to go to our community section on our page and look for a poll. We have a thing where you guys are voting on how much you'd be willing to pay for a Patreon if we started one.
Yep.
Which we have started one. It's just set to private at the moment.
We're waiting for a release date because we want to hear from you guys.
So, yeah.
Also, be sure to follow us on Instagram. Our handles are always in the description below. We are going to be documenting a lot of things that are happening around here. We're shaking, we're moving, we got things happening.
You can follow us on TikTok. TikTok has...
it's I don't
fucked
even
me
I'm
from
not even
posting.
gonna lie, you guys. I don't even have it on my phone. You can follow me on there, but it's not gonna move much.
If you want to see hilarious mechanic videos, I have probably thousands posted to my TikTok.
That's true, yeah.
So if you guys want to see what I'm like at work, or even over the past I've had it for 4 years.
I think
now,
I have a couple
years.
on mine too. So yeah.
So yeah, if you guys want to check out some of that old content, please do so.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. I'm still on TikTok scrolling through. That's how I find people like these guys.
Yeah, and I'm glad you are.
So,
I'm glad you are.
As much as TikTok has kind of just
gave
me the shaft,
it's rough out there.
Hard. I used to get paid. I used to get paid pretty decent.
Good. Yeah, when we first met, you were getting paid pretty good from TikTok.
But then they were like, "Nah, bruh, like you're
too dangerous.
What you're doing is too
dangerous.
I'm like,
can't be walking underneath cars.
I'd be considered a professional.
That's what feeds me. So thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. So yeah, go ahead and check that out, guys. With that,
that's it, man.
If you have anything else by this wonderful man you want us to check out, let us know.
Yeah, for sure.
Bow!
Bro, that's why we drink chocolate milk. Because we're adults. We're allowed to do what we want.
God, dude, that's so good.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they really get it done. That was great earlier. You're like, what are you going for, a glass of milk? Here, I got you. Chocolate milk. Like, that'll work. That'll do the trick.
Dude, they even make a double chocolate,
Nesquik is a little sweet for my taste. It's good. I can still chug through one, but it's just a little sweet.
Oh, dude, that's what I like about it.
Like the sweetness?
Oh, God, man.
That sugary,
feels like sugary velvet.
Fucking sugary deliciousness, bro. That's what we're all about.